wouldn't wipe those lenses, girl?
I don't have time to wipe lenses. I'm here to educate. This is Mike Diamond.
This is Miss Matinga.
You are watching Homework, and we recently put out the call for viewer topic suggestions and queries.
That's right. On Instagram, Periscope, Snapchat, Facebook, we said, give us your questions. We'll give you the answers.
And quite frankly, children, your grammar stinks, your ideas are mediocre, your sentence structure is terrible.
And you have vile tastes.
So rather than just pick one or two topics or queries, we're going to answer all of them
Quick.
as we see fit. So, right off the top, bug chasers.
That's no.
No, that's no.
No.
Bug chasers are people that intentionally seek out the HIV virus or other STDs.
That's right. Or intentionally. No, it would be intentionally seek out.
Yeah, desperately seeking STDs.
That's
no,
correct.
That's a no.
That's no.
Okay. Next, Xtube.
I love it. Free porn. Actually, a couple years ago, I bought a DVD, a video porno, as the children used to call it back in the day. And this one looked at me and she was like, girl, people don't pay for porn anymore.
It's everywhere.
You get it free on the internet. As a matter of fact, last night, I wanted to see Debbie Does Dallas. I typed it into Google and I watched it for free. And yes, it was straight and it was hairy and it was good.
Ew. Somebody wants to know about Shitty Kitty.
I don't know what that is.
I think we can sort of infer. I think it's, maybe somebody that don't take care of their hygiene problems before they serve up the moose. See?
Right. And so then on purpose, you give them kitty.
You give them Shitty Kitty.
You give them shitty kitty.
That's nasty, Chad Tucker.
Chad. Fucking Chad Zia.
Chad also wants to know about Glass Table Queen.
Glass Table Queen. Is that like in porno when like they come and then like it hits like a glass?
Oh,
thing,
see,
and they're shooting from underneath.
I got something else out of it totally.
Yeah.
Like a scat date when somebody lies under the table and then the other person defecates on top of the table so that the person underneath it can watch.
Oh.
Like very Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
But if you're going to do it, I mean, two girls, one cup it. I mean, if you're going to do it, do it.
Don't put them on the glass.
Don't put them on the glass.
Not that we're, sex negative or anything.
No. We're both quite positive.
Yeah. Okay, next we've got House of Goonies, Chasers, no names, Mansioned, spelled wrong. House of Goonies, the most legendary house that New York has ever seen. All of New York is wrapped up in the Goonies.
All of New York was living for the Goonies. You have several legends, Miss Booby, Miss Matinga.
That's so
Revlin.
weird, because the next question is Mrs. Booby.
Mrs. Booby. She got married recently, I hear.
So Miss Booby
Slut.
is mulatress, whore.
Keeps on telling me she has French ancestry, and I keep on telling her that Haitian does not count.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't.
Miss Booby, legendary ballroom queen, beautiful boy. Did I say whore?
Did I say mulatress?
Mulatress.
Yeah.
It's almost as if a plate of like rice and Spanish rice and beans just came to life.
Yeah.
Like Frosty the Snowman, somebody like just poured some adobo on her and she sprung to life.
I spoke to Miss Booby yesterday. She is currently visiting Cape Cod for the first time, and she is convinced that at some point during the night
she heard a Sasquatch.
Yeah, that she had an encounter with Bigfoot.
Yeah. She is the Sasquatch.
I bet you had an encounter with a big hole. What is a Matinga? Matinga?
A Matinga is
some kind of Amazon insect,
a
right?
glamazon. It's my own special creation. It is a jungle bitch who could vogue down, who's slightly dangerous, but don't sleep. I got my education. Ballroom legend, Matinga.
Yeah, it's an Amazon insect.
It's an Amazon motherfucking insect dropped to the floor vogue.
Miss Thing, isn't there actually a town in Peru called Matinga?
And there's actually this bitch named Matinga online who stole my life. Who she
stole my life.
She stole my life. She's some teacher in Ohio, and her name is Matinga something. And I was like, that bitch stole my.
You know what?
I made that name up. How dare she steal my name?
We gotta dox her.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, viewers, find that woman, destroy her.
Destroy her. She took my name.
Next, we have question: have you ever? Also spelled wrong. Have you ever had a tryst, dalliance, or fling with a teacher? If not a teacher, then another authority figure. Have
you?
A teacher. Look, I don't know what they do, yo. Those cab rides are short. I don't ask questions.
Wasn't there a bus driver?
He worked for the school system, yes. A teacher? There were teachers I wanted to have.
Yes.
Authority figures.
I had sex with a priest.
I had sex with a cop. Is that an authority figure? He wasn't on duty.
Yeah.
Or in uniform.
Was that the cop that we both had sex with?
No, not him. And he was a security guard.
one.
I'm talking about the other one.
He was fly.
That he would just come over in his sweatpants.
You locked me in my room. I could not leave my room while you you didn't even just put a sock on the door. I locked me in my room and I could not leave my room while you had sex with this cop.
Yo, because this one was too fine, bitch. I wasn't gonna ruffle those waters, honey.
He was fine.
He was fine. Came over in sweatpants with no underwear,
Which
just
is one
to
of my
save time.
favorite things, by the way.
Expect me to have that beer ready, to have a game on TV,
Yep.
and I'm just supposed to get down and service you, and you put a beer on my back like on my table.
Why doesn't shit like that happen more
miss
often?
you.
I'm telling you, I miss you. So that was a cop, a priest, and a bus driver. There.
Walk into a bar with 2 rabbis and a circus clown. Okay. When you were younger, what did you think you'd be doing at your current age? I didn't think I was going to be alive, to be perfectly honest. I never thought I'd see 27.
I mean, I thought I'd be hooking or working the pole,
And
you know?
here you are.
And here I am.
Yeah.
You know? You know what happened? I had to get off the pole. It was getting a little bit
'Cause it
heavy.
broke.
Yeah, exactly. The pole was starting to bend. Yo, the G-strap was tight. It was time to move on.
Yeah.
It was
You
time
weren't
to
making
move
it
on.
rain, bitch. You was making it fucking hail.
Exactly. I was still making my monies.
Yeah.
You know, because if Mama June can host a fucking night at a strip joint, certainly my ass could do it. But
That's
still.
what I'm trying to say. In other words, kids, chase your dreams. Okay.
Right.
Now, growing older gayfully. This is the one topic that I think we should consider doing a whole episode about. Which I think he's trying to say growing older gracefully while gay.
Yeah.
So
we'll
the long and short of it is, ooh, that's hard.
That's hard. It's hard.
I think, you know what, let's do that as a whole episode.
Let's stick a pin in that and we'll come back to it for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah. And the last
Because
thing.
I'm only 26, guys.
The last thing we have, chic gay study tips. I don't even know what that question means.
When I actually saw that online and I thought it said chic, gay, sturdy tits. And I was like, well, first you order them online. But chic, gay study tips. Well, I know that when I'm studying for something that I've got to learn, I like to throw on a Japanese kimono.
And some Nina Simone.
Put a little bit of opium just behind my knees, and smoke a little crack.
Viewers, you have asked, we have answered. This is Mike Diamond.
This is Matinga.
Learn it.